Welcome to my little Pilates sequence today. This is perfect to do on its own or before a leg workout to activate those glutes muscles. It's also amazing for your stability muscles around your hip and your glutes. So let's get started. We are going to come on to all fours. So we're not going to use any equipment today, just to show you how amazing Pilates is if you do it correctly to work those glutes. We are going to have our knees aligned with our hips and our wrists aligned with our shoulders. We are going to then start with the left leg. We're going to take the left leg back and we're going to pulse up. Now we just want to be moving the leg. We don't want to swing or sway. It is just a little controlled movements to show you how powerful this Pilates really is. Then we are going to get the same leg. We are going to do some half moons. So we're going to touch onto our right side and bring it all the way forward. We don't want our leg to come too far up. We want to keep our leg in line and just nice, slow, controlled movements. I am looking at the screen. You can keep your head looking forward, your neck in line. Just have a sneaky peek at the camera if you need to see how to do the exercise. Remember, everybody's mobility, flexibility looks different. Your half moons might be a little bit smaller. Or if you're flexible, they might come right round. Oh, I lifted too high there, right round and all the way over. Perfect. Last exercise, last time on this leg, we're going to come pulse up and down. You'll already feel the glutes starting to work. Even the stability glute on the opposite side will be starting to activate. Perfect. Then we're going to do the same on the opposite side. So we're going to raise the opposite leg, little pulses. Keep your toes forward, facing towards the mat. I've got a terrible habit of locking me elbows out. Try not to do that. Hypermobile in my elbows. Then let's go into those half moons. So tap and to the side. I'm going to do 8 of these. Try and keep your hips straight. The little movement, the better, because like I say, this is working our stability muscles. Then we're going to come up into those pulses. Now I can really feel it on the opposite glute. The little stability muscles there is really kicking in. Perfect. Then we're going to lie on our fronts now. All the way down on our fronts. And we are just going to do some little kicks. So up and down, little kicks. Now you can feel this in the stability muscles in your back and your glutes. Now this feels quite uncomfortable to some people, but keep breathing through, inhale in and inhale out. We're just going to continue this for about 30 seconds. and rest. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. If you want more, you can bring the feet together and you can come up and down 8 times. If that's a bit much, just stick to those little up and down movements. Let's go. Inhale in, feet together, up and down. 7, 8. My glute is on fire now. If you are doing a leg day and you go into the studio and do this little 10 minutes before you start your leg day, every exercise you do for your glutes, you will really feel it in the right place. Let's go. Perfect. And now we're going to lie on our right side. So we're going to keep our elbow down, hand on hip. We are just going to lift our leg hip height, not higher, not lower, hip height. What will happen when you're doing this sequence of 8, your leg will want to drop or heighten, because this is really working stability muscle and it's going to be screaming at you. So hand on hip, we're going to come forward, back, 2 pulses, 1, 2, forward, 1, 2, perfect, that's 2. Keep with me for 8. 5, come right forward, 6, 7, 8, stop back, 8 little pulses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't drop, 6, 7, 8. Well done, we're nearly done. We're just going to do it on the opposite side. Then we've got some glute bridges and then you're well and truly activated. You can do this with the leg weight and the band, but you don't need to. As you can feel, it works without the equipment. Right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Let's do those 8 little pulses. Remember to think about where we're working. Well done. Last exercise, I have kept the hardest one for last. We're going to roll and lie on our mats. Our feet is hip width apart. Try and get quite near to your glute, your bum. Arms are by your side. You are going to roll up and slowly rolling down. I'm going to do this 8 times. Squeeze up as high as you can at the top. Inhale and exhale. Keep your abs in tight as well. We are going to repeat this 3 times. Come down, have a little rest. You can hug your knees in, rock from side to side if you need to. So just keep with that if you want more.
You can do 8 more of those. If you want more, you can come up. We're going to do your right leg. I'm going to bring your right leg up and pointing down 8, but keep your glutes lifted, do not drop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and opposite side. Remember, if you're doing the glute bridges, just come down, shake it off and back up. Everybody who really feels like a challenge today, let's do the opposite side. And coming down. I said that was the last exercise, but I'll do one more little thing before we finish. We'll come up onto the tippy toes and we will drop and raise. 8 little calf raises. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. Well done. Thank you for doing that little sequence with me today.